All right, what's happening, guys? So here we are. This is the first week of the BYBB Lifestyle Challenge with Amari, and he's gonna be following the BYBB Lifestyle full meal plan, and he's also gonna be doing BYBB Stick at least 3 days a week. Now, what's the purpose of this? So, the BYBB Lifestyle is so effective when you eat the foods that all this excess waste on his body is just gonna be eliminated. Now, it's not gonna happen over 8 weeks. It may take him 6 months, but in these first 8 weeks, I'll guarantee that at least 20 to 30, if not 35 pounds come off of that body. So what do we want to do BYBB Stick for? Because we need to tighten up all this skin in the front of his belly, on the side of his belly, and this skin back here, so that as he loses the weight, we're tightening up that skin. So when he looks in the mirror, he can see the changes that are happening to his body. A lot of times people can lose weight and look in the mirror and be like, well, it doesn't look like I lost any weight because the skin is still there, or, it just doesn't show. But I'm showing you guys how to actually do it. It's with food and it's with the proper exercise movements. So we're just gonna do this for 15 minutes a day. So Amari, you're just gonna start. I'm gonna show you this first exercise. We're gonna do 3 exercises. Okay. We're gonna do it for 1.5 minutes each. Okay. And you're gonna do 1.5, 1.5, 1.5 for the first 3 exercises. Then we're gonna start over and do them again, and then start over and do them again. So basically we're just doing 3 exercises, 3 times each, all for 1.5 minutes. And this first one, you're just gonna hold this BYBB stick up on your shoulder and wrap your fingers around the top. And you're gonna make sure that your feet are flat on the ground, of course, a little bit about shoulder width apart. Okay? And we're just gonna twist the body. You're gonna keep your face forward, keep looking at the camera, and just slowly start to twist your body like that. And don't move too fast, because you haven't done this before. But we're gonna watch his progression throughout the next 8 weeks to see how he gets better each and every day with doing the BYBB Stick, and the results that he's gonna get from it. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this timer. And we're gonna go for 1.5 minutes. So you're just trying to twist the upper part of your body. And we're gonna start that timer right now.
All right.
And you wanna exhale as you turn, like, keep your face forward. And the reason we're doing that is we're trying to release the air from his lungs so that he can twist from side to side a little bit farther. Now, what is this doing? We're heating up the fat around the midsection. We're getting that fat hot to burn off those calories. That's what we're doing. And 1.5 minutes goes by really easy. Now, Amari, have you worked out in a while?
Nope.
When's the last time you exercised?
Since right before my wedding, October.
October, okay, all right. So we're here in March now, so November, December, 5 months, a little over 5 months.
I had an injury, so I stopped working out. I was doing martial arts, but I had an injury. I tore my calf muscle, so I had to stop working out.
Okay, all right. How is that? Have you recovered from that?
Yeah, I'm fully recovered.
Excellent, happy to hear it, because we're gonna take this, once you get started, we are gonna transform this man to a 35-year-old guy that he hasn't seen in a long time. All right, so this next one, we're about to be over our 1.5 minutes, just right about there. The next one, you're gonna take it and you're gonna start just bending to the side. Let's just go ahead and hit that timer. Stop that. Now you're gonna just have it on the side. You're gonna bend from side to side. Try not to bend your legs, just bend your waist. Slow and controlled, keeping your face forward. Let me get that timer started.
All right.
Because 1.5 minutes can feel like 20 minutes when you're doing something that may be uncomfortable and you're not used to it. And these are movements that are gonna help to loosen up his spine, which is very important. Keep his body nice and limber. Why do we wanna open up the spine and loosen up the spine? Well, Do you know why?
No.
Because all of our nerves travel through our spine. We've got a big bundle of nerves, just like this bib stick. We've got a big bundle of nerves going down the spine bones. And then in between each layer of vertebrae, the nerves just run out through all different parts of your body. And with all this extra weight and the tight body, it gets compacted, which then the signals from the brain to the nerves, your senses, your smells, your reactions are then reduced because of the weight that's pushing on the nerves. So we want to open up those vertebrae. We want to allow those nerves and those response systems to be more active. That's part of why we do this.
Copy that.
That's some good information there, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so we just have a few more seconds. And you can see how Amari's going at a nice slow temperature, a nice slow movement. That's our 90 seconds right there. This next one, I want you to just hold the bib stick up on your shoulder, and we're just gonna do some high knee raises. You're gonna exhale and bring your knee up as high as you can. Bring it down, catch your balance, catch your breath, then do the other one. And I'm gonna get this started. 90 seconds, just like that. We want to exhale on the way up. So take a big deep breath. Now, just like that. And you may begin to get a little lightheaded. So then you're going to just go a little slower. There's no rush right now. We're not trying to reach any numbers or do anything. We're just beginning the process. Now, why do we have the bib stick? Some of you out there might be asking, what is the purpose of the bib stick? Well, what it's doing is it's helping to keep his body aligned. It's pulling his shoulders back. It's helping to keep him standing tall. It's giving his hands and his body and his mind something else to do while he's doing the exercise. A lot of times we do exercises and in our mind we get distracted by our phones, by other people in the gym, by just nerves. But when you've got the bib stick, it takes all of that away. How are you feeling, Amari?
Feel good.
Excellent. You just got a few more seconds. And it's great because we're going to see the progression. Now, Amari, he's on his feet all day with work. So this is going to help him in so many ways. That's our timer. Let's go back to that first exercise. Do you remember which one it was? There you go. Keep your face forward, though.
Oops, sorry.
That's all right. We have different ones, different moves. We're going to advance too. But with this one, we want to just keep the face forward. I want you to look at your feet and kick your heels out a little bit. There you go. And you could put a little bend in your knee, just like that. And just try to, just like that. That's it. That's it. And for all of you guys out there, we're going to watch his progression each and every week and watch this guy transform his body right in front of your eyes. Oh, I can't wait. I get goosebumps each and every time. And the reason we want to kick those feet out and keep those feet straight is because we want the body to be as straight as it can be so that everything is moving as far as it can go. If we've got a little twist in the foot, well, then that twist is going to pull some nerves from another part of the body. I don't mind, we've got a weed whacker next door. We're out here in the elements. We just got to take life for what it is. We got a few more seconds. You're okay, my friend. That's all right. Don't worry about that. Just come on by. That's okay. We got friends, neighbors, and countrymen all around us. All right, that's our timer. Let's go to exercise number 2. We're going to hit that 30 seconds. Now, this might look really easy. How does it feel, Amari?
It's not as easy as it looks.
It's not as easy as it looks.
No.
And tomorrow, you're going to feel this. But I'm gonna give a bib stick to Amari to take home, and he's just gonna do these same 3 exercises this entire week, every single day for 15 minutes. 90 seconds per exercise. You think you're gonna be able to remember these 3 movements?
Yeah, I got it. For sure.
And each and every time, we're trying to go just a little bit farther, but not too far, because I don't want you to injure yourself, and I don't want you to make yourself so uncomfortable that you can't do it tomorrow, because you will feel this. You will.
I'd say the hardest part is keeping the arms that stick on the stick.
On the shoulder, yeah.
I have really big shoulders, and this is like it's challenging.
It's challenging.
Yeah.
So it looks easy, but it's, and it becomes easier, but it's extremely, extremely effective. Just a few more seconds on this one. And again, these are baby steps. Baby steps. We all start from somewhere. We all start crawling. That's 90 seconds. Let's move on to the next one. Let's get this timer going. And then we're gonna have one more round after this. Much better. And we're gonna watch, eventually Amari's gonna be kicking those knees up here, just like this. His pace is going to increase. And what we're doing here is we're breaking up that tissue in the belly. We're breaking it up so when he begins eating the food that we've given him, it's gonna be easier to push all this stuff out. Oh, each and every week. This is gonna be the greatest transformation yet here with the Bib Lifestyle. Besides my own transformation that was, because I can't tell you the impact it's had on me, the results that I've gotten over the years of just following this lifestyle are absolutely incredible. Do you feel like giving up, Amari?
No, sir.
Excellent, excellent. Wise words. Just a few more seconds. So we exhale on the way up. Yep. Just like that. A few more seconds and we're gonna go back to number 1, and this will be the last round for you. That's it. Let's start it up back with number 1 again. We got those twisting just like that with the face forward. Because as we begin to move the face, it's a more of an advanced move.
I don't know if you can see my arms twitching.
Is it starting to twitch?
Oh, yeah.
Do you need to set the stick down for a minute?
Nope, not at all. Let's keep going.
Excellent.
I'm just pointing out it is challenging.
Yeah, yeah. The best part about it is how good he's gonna feel once he's done with it, how good he's gonna feel after one day of living the Bib lifestyle fully with the food. And then week after week, you guys are gonna hear everything he's got to say. What's going on in your mind right now?
Focus. Keep the head forward. Breathe.
That's the most important part. You know, when we get lightheaded with exercise, it's because we're not getting enough oxygen to the brain. But that's important when you exercise. You kind of want to push yourself to get to that moment. That feeling, not that moment, but you want to push yourself to that feeling. All right, we've got just a few more seconds. That's all right. Just come on
through,
by.
man. Come on
through.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
You good.
Absolutely. All right, guys, so we got another 90 seconds. Let's start that next movement. Excellent job. The diversity that we've got going on in this world, the struggle that's going on each and every day. As we've been here in my backyard, we've already had one guy come back and clean out our garbage cans from all the aluminum. We just had another guy come out and clean all the leftover food out of our garbage cans. That's what the economy is doing to us. That's what the world is coming to. So many people are going homeless day after day after day. And I tell you what, when you're healthy, you're gonna make wiser choices, you're gonna want more out of life, and you're gonna be able to go that extra mile to earn that extra dollar so you don't end up like one of those people on the street. I know it's tough. I deal with it each and every day. I've been living in California for 24 years now, and it doesn't get cheaper, let me tell you. Do I want more? I always want more. I live within my means, and I know that being healthy, eating healthy, and exercises is what keeps my mind focused, keeps me motivated, and keeps me from wanting more. It's the most important thing you can do for yourself is to be healthy and exercise on a daily basis. We got 90 more seconds. This exercise is just ending. Let's get that last one going in right there. Right here, this guy is starting to sweat. I see it on the top of his head. We do have the sun on us. Amari, how are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Excellent. You're staying focused. I see it. So we exhale on the high knee. That's all right. You can hear that. Get that audio. You can hear it. It's important. Again, why is it important? Release the air from the lungs. Look at that. He's getting his knee up higher. On the third set, you can now see his knee is going higher than it was on the first two. He's already, just in these first 15 minutes, getting results, making changes. Look at that. That's how we do it, Amari. He wants this. Do you want it? I know he wants it, and you're gonna see how bad he wants it. Oh. Couple more seconds, guys, and this trip is over. Ten more seconds. Get him up there. 3, 2, 1. That's it. You could put that stick down. Woo! How does that feel?
Feel good.
Yeah?
Feel good.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being a part of this.
Of course, thank you.
All of you guys out there watching, hit that like button, follow my channel, share it with your friends and family. Get out there and get yourself a bib stick. DM me if you want to buy one. I sell them, or I'll teach you how to make them. Go to Home Depot. You can buy them in the lumber section. Takes a lot of work to get it to where you can do this with it so you don't get any splinters. But anyway, that's another story. Thanks for tuning in. For all of you out there, be your best body.
See you next week.